بالريح منا فإني
رأيت أجمل عصر. أشعر وكأنه لن يتسنى.
بالله ألا هداك.
لقد انتهوا من ترميمات الجدار في الشمسية. ذلك القسم القريب من نوافذ.
Good to see you. Well met. What have you got? Lots to put. Will that be all? Safe travel.
أواصل المضي هذه المرة. أنا أرى المخطوطات وأقيم صحتها إلى أنني
The plan is simple. Enter the auction as a merchant wishing to bid on exotic artifacts. We know they want the hairpin, and we know they will be at the auction. They already let it slip through their fingers once.
When the hairpin appears, I will watch the crowd and make sure to obtain it. That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
I am fully confident they will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information as I can about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers. The first feather without a head. It is your duty to find the right one. Do not let yourself get focus on the mission at hand. It does no one good to link.
I understand.
Silence is better for the wise. And how much more so for fools. Habban muwaffaqan.
Do you think we need luck? There is a rot in Karch, treasurer. Property stolen, merchants extorted, foreigners tormented. Corruption is rank and everywhere. But you are at its heart. Even now, your poison spreads along the East Road to lands untouched by the Order's venom. I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal. I will play the rival for your heart's desire and draw you from the shadows.
hunger for discovery. And be sure to visit the House of Wisdom, where Sheikh Al-Razi will be delivering a lecture on smallpox. لست بحاجة.
Hello? Night. Me? Very good. Can I be your first? Be.
هل جميعا هناك ما يكفي.
اشتراه اعتباطا. إنه رابعة العدوية. اللفظ الوحيد.
خارجي بجوار القناة على الأرجح. أراهن على تسلق شجرة. لا.
Refreshing to see the bazaar so lively. The traders only bring in the spices I want here in the... It is the time to buy exquisite. Bingo.
To dress in your finest.
Yet we still have...
Basim! Liar!
Should have known you would be here, Kong. Do you have any information about the treasurer?
The treasure? I do have something.
What job do you need?
Already know what is on my mind. You see, little Finch, the Da'irat al-Mal is not only an important event for the upper class of Kach.
Did someone take something of yours again? Wait.
I knew I could rely on you, little Finch.
Be right back.
لقد عاد للسعي. لست متأكدة إنها معجزة.
أهلاً. Come upstairs and look at my wares, ya Sadiqi. Things you've never seen before in Baghdad. Exotic Chinese artifacts. Here only. Nowhere else. Don't be shy. Come closer and be amazed at my selection upstairs.
Assalamu alaikum. You mentioned Chinese artifacts.
Yes, friend. Welcome. You will surely find something of interest here. Longing for the exquisite, ya Sadiqi? I have ornaments that hail from the Far East on auction. Rare vases, delicate teacups. But the hairpin is my prize. One of a kind. A beauty even the treasurer asked about.
Wait, the hairpin? Where is it?
It's going to be up for auction. If you wish to purchase it, make sure to bring a good bag of coin.
A hairpin from the East. This must be the item El Kululu was after for the treasurer. I must look out for it at the auction.
اذبح جناحك. يد أفضل وكلاء. ما مشكلة؟ يمكنك الركوب أفضل من عمل. أليس كذلك؟
لا يحق للعدو حمل السلاح ضدنا. لو كان لدينا
وكانت معك المفروض على هذا الرداء الجديد المصنوع من قطن الفوطة. لعلك تتفهم.
Tardiness is not something the treasurer appreciates.
Not something we can rush, yes, Saidati.
The treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears close.
The treasurer is fond of the Kina, as you know. No one is more unhappy when 3 dozen bottles go missing.
With the harbor withholding our supplies, production has been slow, Ya Saidati. Certain incidents there have also made our situation difficult.
You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing.
The, blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We must have it.
I will talk to the Khalifa. See what we can do. The treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
This perfume, on the tax collector's letters. I thought it smelt like iron. Was it blood? This woman could be from the Khalifa's inner circle. She knows the treasurer. I must speak to her. Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned. My name is Kabiha, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Blood. I should have guessed. I had thought it might be iron.
Blood is born from iron, is it not? But, because of that detail, it proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the Kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many. Curious. You do not look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is unwise to judge someone by how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
Basim.
Basim.
I must not waste any more of your time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya Sayyidati. The treasurer is a she, and her name is Ning.
هذه إهانة للتجار كافة. ضاعف السعر. هكذا يمكنك تقريبا تحقيق القاعدة.
The Da'irat al-Mal is not open yet. Return later.
Maybe I can look around the bazaar before it starts. Might learn something useful.
العدسات قد قطعها بينهم بالتساوي.
شاهدت وصول أولئك.
I assume you had. this time, and I will traders near the ocean.
This must be the stall Kong mentioned. Now to find that plate. Whoa. trust Kong to own a plate like this. Now maybe he will tell me what he knows about the treasurer. Suspicious activity on the rooftops.
لا يمكن أن تكون بتلك الصعوبة.
هناك بعض الأفكار المدهشة. الدوران على الأجسام الساخنة.
لنعثر عليها لاحقا. إنها في الخارج.
تزدهر بقدر بغداد تقريبا.
قال إنه سيفكر فيها ويعود إليها. سيتوقفون عن رأيت بنفسي الفوضى التي
لا أقصد الحديث بوقاحة. قبل أن أنسى، أرى من الحماقة
Here.
Little Finch delivers once again. Just to...
I thought this was yours.
It is now. I was having my usual afternoon tea when I overheard two ladies speaking about an order they made a beautiful robe for the treasure with intricate
Eastern wear. The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the east. The auction should be starting soon.
بشأن وصول المرض الذي في
سعادة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين، فمعك ذلك الغلام الصابر. جدا ساعدني بشأن رحلة بطليموس.
وفقا لتفسير الحمصية سأراجع الفقرة بدقة. لم يعد الأمر حاضراً في ذهني كالسابق.
بالأمس هم العمالقة
لكن المسألة تكمن في نشأته.
لقد عانت تجارتي منذ بكر.
في غرفة صغيرة
قرب البصرة.
مرحبا السلام عليكم ياساس نيهاو hello. It is the time of year again to fulfill your deepest yearning, to listen to your heart's desire and purchase what God has shown us. It brings me great joy to welcome all of you esteemed individuals to our annual Dairat al-Mal. First on our exclusive, captivating list of exotic odds and ends, we have a stunning statue from India. Made of ivory and crafted by the finest artisans, it will be a perfect addition to any home. Oh, what do we have? One bidder already. No, two. Calling once, twice, a third. Would anyone like to best that price? No? So, this piece goes to the lovely lady. Next, we have a one-of-a-kind ethereal beauty. This hairpin hails from the east. And look at the detail on the dragon. Perfect as a collectible, and even better as a gift for a certain lady friend you might have. So what is this piece worth to you, Ya Asdiqai? One, for the treasurer who graced us with her presence.
Ning, the treasurer.
Two. Any others? We have a third there. Oh, who owns it again? Number 3. What will you do? How much do you want this, my friends? Reach into your heart. Listen to your desire. Sold to the man over there. Kindly collect your item from my associate after the auction. Now, moving on. And we thank you once again for making the Dairatul Mal a success. May your purses be ever full and your heart ever longing.
I have to get the hairpin from that man. Why would the treasurer want it so badly?
Come.
Well, maybe if I found out where she presents Rose or her beautiful hair.
Found him. Now to quietly borrow the hairpin.
This beautiful hairpin is mine.
Intricate and beautiful indeed. But this is nothing like these ancient objects the Order
You'll have
is
the chance
seeking.
to see that again when I
must
present her with this
confront
gift.
Ning.
Let me take a look at the hairpin again. Malaka!
I have an appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called, summoned.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to...
On what business?
I have a gift for the...
Only members of the Ivory Coin are allowed to enter.
كانت لديك كمية أكبر من المال.
اعتبرني متذمرا، لكنني لا أشعر
It must be here. Stop in the water. I've been robbed. Help! Please help me.
على حدود
Must be a cut belt. All gone.
شبيه الجمل حاول تقتيله مجددا.
Hey, what's going on?
الحماقة أن يثق يذكرني ذلك عن تسجيل الوقت الشهر الماضي. هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي لكتاب السن؟
هل رأيت أحدث جهاز صنعه؟ إن الطريقة التي استخدمنا بها حساب مواقع القضاء بالإنترنت
التي يتناول البصريات
برؤية صغار الجمال في طريق
ابن لوقا شخص ذكي
Assalamu alaikum.
You again.
I have a gift for...
Only members of the Ivory...
Assalamu alaikum.
You again.
I have a gift...
Only members of the...
This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild! Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah! This is a waste of my time.
Hello?
Trouble with
No more than usual. These people from the
The Ivory...
I should not speak about it.
Whatever you know.
Well, the ivory coin is an exclusive...
How do you obtain...
I hear only respected merchants are part of the ivory coin. They think their status gives them permission to take goods without coin.
This is expected in Karkh.
Hello, spices for you?
No brooch, no entry. You know how this works.
Yes, but I left my brooch in there. Do you not see the problem here?
No brooch, no entry.
لعنك الله.
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist. The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in.
I do not care what you have to do. Burn them, or murder their dogs if you have to.
Understood, Sayyidi. We will retrieve your coin from the merchant stall on the morrow, at all cost.
Why not today? Yeah. You lot are getting more incompetent by the day. Useless.
This must be the ivory coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now.
Hey. Hold there. Are you touched?
ويحبها الله بالخير.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again.
I have something that she wants. A Chinese...
Very well.
This way, Sayyidi.
I have been looking forward to meeting the treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
This is of inferior make. I wonder if you really are the expert you
Just
claim to
don't.
be.
This plate is priceless. Ning, if only you...
Go. Lead the boss. But get the plague out of my sight. Perhaps the dogs in the soup.
The standards are too high. One has to be careful not to get bitten in there.
Please refrain from speaking about the treasurer inappropriately.
You may enter.
You are a new face.
My name is Basim. New to Baghdad, but not to trade. I deal mostly in fine antiques and collectibles.
You must have a good eye for detail, then. What have you brought me, Basim?
You know what I brought.
A man not to be toyed with. Come, show it to me. Exquisite. Ever seen something like this? So perfect. So delicate.
No, but I am surprised that you have not.
I do have a penchant for them. When I was but a child, my sisters and I would tie our hair with sticks, adorn them with stone. I pretended they were the rarest gems. We had nothing, but we felt that we had it all. There are many reasons why people see me. For advice, a taste of power, and most often, to win favor. Why have you come, Basim?
As a fellow collector, I have heard much about you from others. Your extravagance, your taste. I wish to learn.
Did they say I was lucky? I loathe the word. When I first arrived in Baghdad, I was one of many seeking my fortune. Now, I have even the East wrapped around my fingers. I clawed my way here when many gave up, preferring to spare their nails. But me? I don't mind a few scratches, a bit of blood.
Surely there have been connections. The people you met that helped you get to where you are.
No matter what others say, you only have yourself. No one else. Everything prospers when family is harmonious. Family? The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
I should return to the Bureau.
The treasurer! He's dead! The guard! Help! The treasurer! You faithless coward! There! Hold back and die! Going to drop you! In that one! I will scrape bits of you off my bolts! Again? Ha! I've got all day!
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes, wondering if they are next.
The Order will not stop here. If they have